Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to Steam Flow. This past few days I've been blasting through Guntouchables on the Steam Deck. It's a brand new co-op roguelike shooter made by the same people who made Oddballers, Stickboat or Sport Racers, and it's published by the company that brought us Deep Rock Galactic. It has kind of the same feel. In this game, you and up to 3 friends play as doomsday preppers mowing down mutant hordes, collecting loot, and surviving ever-escalating waves of chaos. I wanted to see not just how fun it is, but also how well it runs on both the LCD and the OLED Steam Deck, and without further ado, let's do just that. So at its core, Guntouchables is a top-down roguelite action game. You head out on missions, fight swarms of mutants, and collect upgrades that give you money and perks. The twist is that enemies evolve as you do, and you can actually choose how they evolve, so you can make it harder on yourself, or you can just change up the playstyle. So the further you go, the more dangerous they get. You have different types of guns and upgrades that you can do, so pretty much each run feels a little different with quirky characters, upgrade cards, and a good mix of humor and mayhem. And since this is an online co-op game, you can drop with friends or even queue up with random players for chaotic 4-player runs. You can also play single player, but the devs encourage you to actually play this as a co-op. Now, quick reminder before I jump into performance, if you find these Steam Deck breakdowns useful, check out the Steam Flow Curator page and my group on Steam. I post detailed settings, performance tips, and battery impressions for pretty much every game I cover. Both links are in the description, and following there really helps support the channel. I hope to see you guys there. Now on the Steam Deck, performance is pretty solid. The game isn't really all that heavy. There are only 2 graphical presets, performance and quality. Now on performance, the game runs at a very steady 60 FPS on the LCD and 90 FPS on the OLED, even in 4-player chaos with tons of enemies. On the quality preset, it ranges between 45 and 90 FPS. It is usually above 60, but you'll see dips when things get hectic. So for the smoothest experience, especially in multiplayer, the performance preset at 60 FPS locked is the way to go. No need to cap the frame rate to 30 or 45, I think this game feels best when played at full 60 FPS. Now on to battery life, it is pretty reasonable. On the OLED Steam Deck, you can expect about 4 hours at 60 FPS on performance, and that's even in multiplayer. On the LCD model, it's close to 2.5 hours. Now dropping FPS caps isn't really worth it, as I said. The game is tuned for 60 FPS, there is a lot of movement involved, and you'll get the best mix of performance and runtime by just sticking with that. Now on to controls, Guntouchables has full controller support and it's very playable in handheld. The only oddity is that navigating menus between missions uses the right analog stick as a mouse, which feels a bit clunky. The UI and text are on the small side but still readable on the deck screen. Aiming with the sticks can be tricky, but overall, it's pretty comfortable to play on a controller. Now, multiplayer works without a hitch on the deck. You can queue with friends or join random players, and the netcode feels stable even when the screen is packed with enemies. It's quick to get into a match, and I had no trouble playing full sessions online on the deck's Wi-Fi. The only real issue I noticed with this game on the deck is that some upgrade cards between missions can get cut off on the left and right edges of the screen. It doesn't break anything, you can still read pretty much all of it, but it's worth pointing out that if you're playing on the deck's aspect ratio, you can encounter this bug. Overall, Guntouchables is a great fit for the Steam Deck. It runs well, multiplayer is smooth, and aside from small UI quirks, it's very comfortable in handheld. If you're into co-op roguelites and you want something that runs great out of the box on the Steam Deck, this is an easy recommendation. Now, Guntouchables is out now on Steam and it's already got a big community jumping in. If this video helped you out, hit the like button and let me know in the comments, are you planning to squad up in Guntouchables on your Steam Deck, and would you like to see more roguelites covered on this channel? And don't forget, follow the Steam Flow Curator page and join the group for more Steam Deck performance breakdowns every week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.